Hi everyone and welcome to day 34. We are gonna be drawing Rukia in this today. This is the art piece we are gonna be doing, so let's get straight into it, boys. I don't want to have the intro too long, so you know the drill. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. We are trying to hit 2k subscribers. I'm also gonna have everything in the description if you guys are interested in the art piece or the music or anything that I'm doing that I have in this video, or want to like support me by going to my Reddit or something like that. It will be in the description, so if you guys are interested, you can go in the description and do that. Hey guys, let's get straight into the piece, and yeah, let's go. Hi everyone and welcome to the narration portion of the video. This narration is gonna be pretty long, so get your seatbelts on and let's get straight into it. It's gonna be a pretty long narration as the video is pretty long. Yeah, let's get straight into it. Let me also start the video so I kind of know where to talk about. This narration is gonna be pretty long, as I said. I'm gonna try going through it. Also, this drawing specifically that I've did here was one of my better ones. One of my drawing that I was pretty happy with, and I think I did a pretty decent job with. One of my better ones. I also, in this specific one piece that I worked on, I actually decided to work on the background as well. So it's a full piece. I actually worked a bunch of hours on it. I think it took me around 3 hours to actually get the drawing done. So yeah, this one is a pretty good drawing. As I said, it took me a while to get it done. So yeah, I put a lot of effort as well to get it done, and I'm proud of how it turned out. It took me a while. I still needed to do some stuff, the minor details, but I just never did add it to it. I also stayed 3 hours, so obviously there's still some stuff that I maybe missed throughout it, which was like I missed cut. I didn't really cut it in the what's it called, her thing on her face or anything like that. So there's some minor mistakes here and there. Also, throughout the video, I forgot to. I had my model on the whole time. I should have not had my model on. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a. It's gonna look a bit weird, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna fix it if I can. Also, I'm not gonna have music in my live streams anymore. I'm just adding it here just as a thing for a while, because I'm doing this thing where I'm not allowed to like use YouTube much or stuff in general. Just like listen to YouTube music and like listen to YouTube in general. I'm not allowed to use YouTube pretty much, apart from like making videos and stuff, obviously. But like for like actually watching YouTube videos, I'm not pretty much allowed to do it anymore for like around 2 months. I'm doing like this thing with my like cousins that we always had to do it. We like all agreed to it, and now we're just kind of doing it and see how long we can last, pretty much. But mostly we're doing it for 2 months. If we can do 2 months, that's like the end goal. So pretty much not much YouTube video, or like I'm not gonna have like music for the live streams if I do a live stream anymore for a while. But yeah, it's still gonna be streaming here and there, obviously, but I'm just saying that I'm kind of changing up the vibe a bit of what I wanted to do for a while, for 2 months. But we're gonna be still making streams and videos, obviously, over and over again. This one was my better drawing. As I said, I worked pretty hard on it, and yeah. Also, I changed the face a couple times throughout. Still, this is not how the end drawing actually ends up looking, even though it's not bad. Like the shape isn't too bad either, but I do fix it to make it more like the image. I do fix the face too. I do fix the eye as well. Everything throughout this part of the drawing here gets fixed throughout the drawing. So also, this narration is gonna be really long. It's gonna be like 30 minutes something, which is pretty long. I mean, it's already been like 4 minutes, so It's not that bad. Also, I'm gonna have like Spotify music in the background, so it's gonna make time go quicker throughout this narration. And yeah, I've been kind of doing challenges here and there, trying to like trying to like break those habits that I have of like sitting and doing like you just like playing games all the time or like stuff like that. I just like stopped for a while. I stopped playing games for like 2 months. Now I'm back at it after like 2 months. I haven't touched a game since like 2 months ago. So I'm kind of doing these type of things with like a lot of different things to see if I can like, so I don't get addicted to the things, you know. And now YouTube is the biggest one, which is probably the biggest hurdle I had, because YouTube is really, I use YouTube for everything pretty much. When I want to listen to music, I use YouTube. When I want to watch videos, I watch YouTube. When I'm like want to watch someone play something or I need a guide, I watch YouTube. I watch YouTube for a lot of things, and I'm gonna just limit myself from YouTube watching at all anything for 2 months. I mean, I'm gonna watch YouTube. There's gonna be so much things to watch. It's gonna be crazy. There's already a lot of things to watch after like 2 days of not watching YouTube. You get like a lot of like recommendations of videos and stuff. So after 2 months, there's probably gonna be like crazy amount of videos. But yeah, 2 months no video, no YouTube. It's gonna be a bit of a challenge. It's good to challenge myself though, try new stuff. I throw myself more time to make videos again. This is a way of me getting myself more time and be able to play games, because I like took one thing, the 3 things that I kind of did all together, which made me have like less time for my videos. It would be YouTube and gaming, so would be like added together would make myself have less time to make videos. But now that I took one of them out again, I have again time to make videos pretty much. I have like a big slot in the night time and like around the day, throughout the day, to just make videos, because I have literally nothing else I can really do. I will literally have nothing else I can really do. I make videos or I watch a series or something. I have to like properly look for a series to watch or something, because I can't really watch YouTube, so I have to figure out other stuff to do instead. Yeah, very much. If I don't watch YouTube, I would just make. I mean, I literally have to replace YouTube with stuff. So because of that, I have what's it called? I make videos instead or something. I just replace it with something more productive. Alright. Why did this randomly open? Discord randomly opens. Let me close Discord. Also, after a while, this is like my first time after a while I woke up. For me now, it's really early in the morning. This is like the first time I woke up this early. Really early, not really early, but just early in the morning compared to how I usually wake up. I usually wake up pretty late. And also I'm at home for a while, so that's why I make more videos more often, because I'm kind of at home trying to like figure out how I can also work more on videos and stuff. But it's not like I wasn't really doing this for videos, because I don't get paid on YouTube at all, so it's just kind of for fun. Yeah, this drawing took a long time to do, like as I said, like around 3 hours or something along those lines. Around 3 hours and a bit. Yeah. Also, now my new friend is Spotify, because I don't have any other way of listening to music, which is something that I did a lot of for my free time and in general. So now my Spotify is pretty much my go-to. It's like don't like listen to music. It's Spotify. It's really dope on the phone, because it has ads always having fun to like listen to the music on the phone. I have to just pull my playlist. I mean, my playlist is decent enough that it works even if it starts anywhere. So I don't mind it too much on my phone, even though I should a bit, but it's fine. It works. It's decent music. It doesn't matter where it really plays from on my phone. But still, I prefer like obviously on the PC or like on the PlayStation. It's so easy because it just plays in order, so it does not big pain. But it just does it. It's really good on the phone, very much. So yeah, I just have to figure out things makes my dude. Just YouTube is a big thing that I'm trying to work on as much as I can. So also been playing some games here and there now. Helldivers, kind of played with a couple of friends, and like other games here and there. Also playing with roommates again sometimes. Not really often, but as I did before, because I used to play every day, like consistently. I'm just playing and taking my time with it now because why not? There's not like a lot of characters that I really want that are coming out now. Apart from the new ones coming out and probably like the next patch or something. There's not like anything crazy, so I can kind of like play safe and chill, you know. Oh bro, my thing is stuck on the map. Wait. Yo. My VTuber model is bugged. That's fine. I'll keep it bugged. But it's kind of like, but it's really bugged. Yo. Alright. My model is bugged. Wait, hello? Nope, it's still bugged. I might have to refresh it. I'm gonna do that quickly. Oh, yeah, well, it's bugged out. What's up? I forgot to talk to you guys. Alright. Alright, there you go. I got it working again. So yeah, I was saying, I'm trying to cause my better noise. I think I'm the best I made on the channel currently. Also I got joined on my and I don't like what's it called? I agree with it, I guess. My faces are really bad. I do improve on facing. I make faces better. Also I got tips on like actually using more lines when I do sketches in a book, like sketchbooks and stuff, which I do understand, but I don't know, they just seem really annoying when I do it on sketchbook now. I don't remember how I used to do it before, and I actually like doing it with like guidelines. But I don't know. I now I also get really started to use the Liquify tool more because I realized that it's so much easier to use it for like change and stuff and making them look more like actually the thing and make them like actual drawing. And that's why this drawing specifically turned out so well, because I fixed the face by like moving it around with the Liquify tool. Liked how it turned out, and then just kind of worked on posing and stuff. Also, as I usually do, and it makes sense, the most thing that takes the longest for like these type of drawings is usually the coloring. The coloring takes so long because I have to figure out what colors I want for everything and kind of just color painting and color like the colors and stuff. It just takes the longest overall because of how much I have to color in and how many shadows and how much stuff I need to do throughout the drawing. But yeah, that's usually the thing that takes the longest in general with like drawings, just the coloring part. But it makes it look the best, in my opinion. So I kind of worked really decent on it. There's also, as I said, some details that I missed here and there. There's like shadows on the eye that I didn't add. There's like stuff here and there, like small details that I just completely missed when I was doing the drawing. I don't know what happened, but I kind of just missed them. But it still turns out alright. I just missed like small details. And maybe I did mess up the shadow a bit on the face, but it's fine. It's just stuff that I remember now, and so if I ever get bored, I might just go back and fix it. But pretty much, small mistakes here and there, very much. But yeah, this drawing took me forever, pretty much. I remember the process took me a while to get through it and try to like actually add all the stuff. It did take me a bunch of tries. Yeah, but he got it. And it turned out pretty good, probably the best, as I said. Also, as I usually do, I'm gonna have the reference to the image and everything like that. It's all gonna be in the description. So if you guys are all interested, any of you are interested in any of that, all in the description. You can find the artist and my social medias and everything like that. It's all gonna be in the description. If you're interested in any of that, you can go down below and see them. just a reminder, you know. I always have also the music is also gonna be in the description. If you guys are interested in that. But it's all good. Everything is pretty much there. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, we have so much left. You know, like all 50 minutes only. There's another 15 minutes left of the duration, pretty much. It's like a half an hour, but it's pretty good. This video is gonna be one of a longer one, like 10-20 minutes, a couple minutes longer, like 18 minutes longer, I think, from what my usual videos are. Usually my videos are like 20-ish minutes. This one is a bit longer than usual. For the reason is as you can see, it's a big drawing, and also I had to make the background and stuff, so it took me a bit longer than normal. One thing I did really like with this one is that I started and I realized that I should start using more tools that I have in my disposal, so I kind of did use a bunch more tools. Also, I used a bit of lasso tool, but not much. I just did a bit of like color, a little bit of color things, so I can kind of tell where the colors are. But I see people do them. I see like the professionals. Now that I think about it in my head, I see like people that are like really good that use it for like shadows, but I'm not that good enough to use it for shadows. I don't really get it, but I see people use it for like shadows and stuff, like the lasso tool. But I have never used it for shadows. I just use it for like maybe base of a color, or if I need to use a color big space, sometimes I use it, but not all the time. I prefer just going through it myself, but I did use it this time. I tried it a bit more, but the real one that I used, and I'm proud of using it, I'm probably going to use it more often, is the liquefied tool. As I said, I'm probably going to use that more, as much as I can here and there, if I can, and try to fix stuff easier with it. I mostly started using it after when I was streaming, trying to figure out how to make the jinx looks better in my live stream, and because of that I started using it more often now throughout my you're gonna probably see it more often throughout my drawings. Hopefully throughout my videos I'm gonna try to use it more often, depending on the drawing and depending how bad the face looks. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy my learning here and there, as I am trying to learn as much as I can. So there's some stuff that I'm still practicing and learning. Also, I thought I did the narration already again for this video, so I'm kind of happy that I did it now, because it's earlier than before. So I need to like get out of the habit of doing it the last day before I have to upload a video. So it's like pretty much a couple days before, so I have plenty of time now. I finished the narration, then I just can chill for a while, you know. So also this week I'm not gonna have as many shows as I had last week. I'm running out of characters ideas. So if you guys are willing to give me some characters like from animes and stuff that you want me to draw, you can write them in the description. Just needs to be a female character, and I'll make maybe do some more shorts here, and then maybe draw some of the characters in the shorts on my sketchbook. I'm gonna try to get them as good as I can. I don't know why I can draw so much better on digital now than I can on paper. It's crazy. It's like I lost all my ability on paper and just kind of all transferred to the digital world now. And I think like every time I draw on paper or like on normal, it just looks really wonky and bad. It's weird now. It's like transition, bro. Back when I started, I sucked at digital. I still suck at digital, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not great, but I'm still getting there, right? Slowly by day, you know. Also, I use liquefied tool a lot more often now, hopefully throughout my videos. I know I use this video a lot, this specific video a lot, so throughout my drawing in this video. I used it a lot throughout stuff, tried to fix stuff, which it's so much easier to do with that. Also, I realized that's way easier to do it with the mouse than doing it with the pen that I use, like the tablet, the drawing tablet. I use the liquify tool. You need to do it with the what's it called, the mouse. But yeah, that's just stuff that I figured out. Maybe you guys didn't know about, so you might want to try out or something and see if you like doing it as well. But figure out that we're doing it with the mouse is a bit quicker and easier to like get the shape that you really want to get. Because I did it with the mouse and I got the shape that I wanted a while back for the Jinxie, which it took me like a while, like a whole pretty much whole stream to get the face right. Yeah, I did it in like a couple seconds with the mouse. Pop out, just like spin it a bit and it worked. Move it like around a bit and it worked straight up. Yeah. Also, I don't know why I never used liquify tool, because it's really useful. Now that I use it, I realize that it's really good. If I needed to like get something more right in the shape or something. It's so easy and I don't have to like figure out too much about it. Just like stretch out and it is done, you know. It was so much easier than I thought it would be. So yeah, this took a while. It turned out really good though, as I said. So I'm really happy how it turned out at the end. I think it's one of my better pieces. You guys can tell me this in the comments below what you think. If you guys like this piece, if you guys think it's bad, you can do it, or you can diss me in the comments like usually guys do. And I did get bullied the last video really badly with comments about how bad I am, but it is what it is. You get better by practicing, so all the critiques is good for me as I'm getting ideas of what I need to improve on. So I don't mind taking critiques and learning through the critiques that you guys give me. So I'm pretty happy with how it turned out, I think, as I said. So you guys can tell me in the description what you think and your opinion, and I'm happy to reply or talk to, or just listen to you guys in the comments. As I might not reply, I might just read it and I'll know about it and probably talk about it maybe in a video or something. But yeah, I got told a lot of things throughout videos, but from my comments and stuff. But yeah, also my sketchbook drawings are really awful compared to what I normally do on my videos. Apart from the only good one is the one somehow I broke throughout my book. You can tell, like, if you look at my book, right, that I use for like the shorts. I mean, you can't really tell, but I broke one of the pages and it broke one of my pieces from behind, and it was like the only good piece I had in my book, my sketchbook. So it's kind of sad, but I also gotta do more shorts here and there. I need to figure out more characters, so that's why I asked you guys if you are interested to give me some characters in the description, and I'll be down to maybe do some more for my shorts specifically. For my specific short content, I'll make some characters that you guys want. So just write a bunch of characters, or like one character that you guys want me to draw from an anime or something, and I'll look for it. If I can find the reference that I enjoy, I am probably gonna draw it in like one of the shorts. But I'm running out of characters that I can think of that I want to draw, so I have like a really slow and like little palette of characters that I can think of in my head. But I normally I would have a lot, but if I was to like go down my anime list and go for like everything, but I just can't be asked. So if you guys are interested, it's easy to ask you guys to just give me some comments, because it'll also be more fun for you guys as well. If you guys are more interested, drop some comments in the description of what you want me to draw, and I'll be happy to oblige maybe and if I can find a good reference as well, obviously. But I have my means and ways to find references. Also, I also study. I used to use Pinterest. I stopped using as much as I did before Pinterest. I'm starting to use more like Twitter and like or maybe I should say X and like other stuff like art studio, what's it called? I'm just using a lot of different platforms now for art, because I feel like it's easier to figure out finding different references from different sources is easier to find the one that you like, you know. Or for like, usually it's easier when I have a character in mind that I want to draw, that I can find the reference easier for a specific thing. So I use different sources and see which ones have the best art for that specific thing, if I'm looking for a reference. And also I have a lot of artists that I know that are real for like they don't use it. I have a bunch of artists on X, and most of my art pieces are from X now. So because I have a fellow content creator that I wanted to collab with that also uses what's it called, references from X, and it gave me the idea to start making like account on Twitter and just kind of like get references from there, which is better for me right now. So I'd be kind of just adding people that look legit and have good pieces, and I have like 30 or something people like artists on it. So I get a bunch of art pieces from there, and usually most of my art pieces are from Twitter. But if not, and if I find something more interesting, I will probably find it on like other stuff as well. I use art studio. I use a bunch of softwares to find arts. I also still use Pinterest if like in case or something. I use Pinterest. I also use a bunch of other ones. I use I use Pixiv as well. I have a bunch of websites that I just have, and then I kind of just roll with which one I find the best piece that I like. That's kind of how I do it now. So yeah, as I said, you guys can write like some characters or something that you guys want me to draw, and I'll look for references throughout my sources and find sources throughout my websites, throughout my stuff there, and try to find a piece that I would like for that character. And also obviously I'll everything I have in the description. Also be checking if it's there or not as well beforehand. So it's just so you guys know ahead. I'm not doing the mistake of making more AI pieces randomly from my videos. I'm gonna just like which I did like once probably, but I'm gonna try to make no mistakes and actually go through a lot and look for like a piece properly. Also I do want to have references to everything as I usually, because I did have the issue before, and I don't want to like, as I said, I don't want to like have issues or anything with any people that I have the art pieces from. So everything in the description. And if you want my this is just properly said, if you guys want or if you're the artist that made the art piece and you want my video to get taken down, just ask me. Any message, content, there's a lot of different ways to contact me. If you don't like a video or something, just contact me and I'll literally just not upload a video, or just take the video out. But beforehand, just message me or contact me before anything, because I need to know if you guys don't want the video, if you guys like, not the guys, but the specific artist doesn't want the video on, or doesn't like the fact that I used one of his pieces as reference. You can contact me and I'll make sure to reply to his message and take the video out. Just so go ahead. So I'm not trying to scam anyone. So if you guys don't, the people don't want the drawing I use as reference specifically, I don't know, they can ask me and I'll make sure to take it out if it's like really needed. And I also agree with the idea and why they like their reason why as well. So you know. But pretty much most of my art pieces are from X, and also from other stuff, mostly from X most of the times, because I find the best references on there, and I look most of the times on there, because I usually have one people that I follow that like different artists that I follow that make specific art from like specific anime, which if you understand that. There's a guy that makes just Bleach and like drawings, and I just kind of, if I want to do like a Bleach character or like a Bleach drawing, and I feel like doing some like Bleach stuff, I just kind of go for his. And then there's like a lot of random art that I usually just Bleach related stuff. That's kind of how it works, and I just kind of look for around there for like different pieces and stuff. And also most of my videos have the artists that I use throughout my channel, so I don't think I maybe have one video maybe in the whole channel that doesn't have a link throughout my art face or something, but most of the videos, pretty much all of them, have like some type of link, so you can go like check the artists and stuff. Also, shout out to Music Miner 45. I'm gonna have his I usually have his thing, so I'm always gonna have it on my if you click on like the right corner of the screen at some point, you're gonna be able to listen to his music that I have in the video. So if you guys are interested in the music or anything and you like the music, you can subscribe to my boy. And yeah, he hooked me up, and you can hook you guys up too if you guys also want music for videos and stuff as well. You can use his music. So yeah, yeah, just all of that in mind. Everything is gonna be in the description like always. I do this a lot, not because I necessarily need to, but I just feel like I should just like tell you guys that you should do it, you know, like go in the description and do like stuff like that. I know it's repetitive, but it's a good way of you guys remembering something, or like I'm sure you guys are not gonna forget. I'm just saying, like, it's good to like tell you guys about it, you know, as soon as I can. But that's good for people that started watching it, that just first video or something, you know, to know exactly what to do, and to know exactly that I have everything in the description is good to know. So I say it often throughout the videos, because people might skip through the video, and maybe they go through it and exactly skip to the point where I'm saying that. So I said like twice in a video, maybe, you know, randomly they end up going to that part and they understand what I say. I don't know, I just like saying it more often. It's a bit repetitive, but it is what it is. Yeah, the coloring also turned out pretty good. As I said, I didn't like how the face turned out, the shadows on the face too much, but it's fine. I worked on it and it turned out alright. As I said, it's probably my best piece on my channel so far, apart from when I finish the Jinx pick. The Jinx pick might be the best if I finish it properly. Until then, this one is probably the best piece I made on my channel so far. The Jinx is gonna be probably the second, the best when I end up finishing it, but for now this one is the best piece, because I'm nowhere close to finishing it. So yeah, but it's fine. Also, we almost finished. This went pretty quick. I'm probably gonna play something after this stream, I think. Maybe, I don't know. I usually try to do something like nice after I do like a stream or something, or after I stream, after I do like a drink or something. I like chill out even more. I mean, it's not like I don't like doing it, but I'm just like, yeah, after I do all of it, I just chill out even more by doing something even more like chilling, pretty much. I just most of the times I just try to chill as much as I can and do like stuff that I make me like comment you. Drawing is one of the biggest ones, because I just chilling, like I wasn't just like draw. It's just kind of like I just casually do it, you know, nicely. Sometimes it's a stress, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it's a stress, but sometimes it's also really fun, and this was one of the ones that I had really fun with. I was also kind of in the zone with this one, I think, so I was really focused and trying to add as much details as I can. This took a while, but it took me, it was like 10 or like something in the UK, like in the night time or something, and I was kind of cooking with this one. It took me a while though. I hope through the night, you know, through the night, but it turned out pretty good. So I was happy with the result. I was pretty happy with the result, guys. Oh, should I move the mic a bit down? Yeah, also I'm gonna get a better interface for my mic, so at some point, not know exactly when, but at some point I will get one, and the mic should sound way crispier and better. But because I have like a really cheap interface for the mic, and it sounds really bad for the mic that I have, and also the mic is pretty expensive and it just sounds really bad with the thing. So yeah, when I get better interface, the mic should start sounding way better. But that's gonna take a while to do. And also, I was considering it, I might start reading Invincibles, like the comic. I'm kind of maybe thinking about it too much, but I have a website that I can read it on, and I might read the comic. I have like a website on my phone, or like an app on my phone. I might read it on the app, seeing how it goes. I might read past the part where I'm in the anime. And yeah. But then I kind of get spoiled, which I like the anime, you know. I like the cartoon, the cartoon. I guess it's cartoon. It's not really anime, but I like the cartoon. It's really good. I recommend watching Invincible if you didn't already watch it. Most people have, so it's really good. And yeah, I am considering reading it. I might even consider buying the books, but it's gonna take a while. Either I get the Ultimate Edition, which is 12 books, or I get like the best, like the big edition, which is super rare to find the books, and it's like 4 books. But pretty much, I might buy them in real life as well, maybe at some point. But I do want to read them online first before I buy them in real life, if you understand a bit. I don't know. Actually, maybe I should just get them and then read them in real life instead. I don't know, but it's gonna take a while to buy all of them, because it's like I just read each one individually as I buy them, so I might do that too. But I just start buying them, and I'm probably gonna start buying one here and there when I have money. I need to start with one. There's 12, so I have to start 1, 2, 3. There's a bunch, and then also there's some that are missing, which they're gonna come out whenever I want to buy them. So I'm gonna buy the ones that I can throughout the time, and then like, I should end up getting all of them at some point. Invincible. I find ways or websites. There's a bunch of websites that sell books. I will find ones. Maybe I even have to. Also, it's easier to buy them online than to buy them on. It's just cheap, I'm pretty sure, sometimes to buy them online, like buying books online than buying them in the actual shops, from what I've seen. Yeah, that's my waffle got about books, but very much Invincible is kind of interesting, and I do want to get all the books. That's like my first thing I'm getting, which is kind of strange, because I would expect myself to get manga, because that was my first plan. But I am gonna get manga as well, but my first start is gonna be probably Invincible, because it's not that long compared to other books. It's only 12, which is like decently long, but not crazy long. And I'm gonna have it in the bookshelf, and then from there I'm just building on, because I have a bookshelf that I have empty for like a while, for like a year or something now, because I never bother buying books, because I didn't have time and money in specific time to buy books. So now I give myself time and money, so I'm gonna be able to do it. Alright. Alright. The narration's almost done. It's like a couple seconds. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching this video. It's been really good. I've been working on it for a couple hours now. It's been 3 hours of working on it, trying to make it look good, and I think it's probably one of the better drawings that I've made, probably one of the best drawings I made so far on the channel. So hope you guys enjoy it. Also, I put a lot of effort and time, so if you guys are willing to, please subscribe. We're trying to hit 2k subscribers. I'm gonna have everything like the art piece and everything like that in the description, so if you guys are interested in any of that, the art piece is gonna be in the description. I'm gonna have a link to my I guess Reddit, and I'm gonna have a link to my Reddit, Instagram, and Twitch if you're interested in it, but I don't really stream on Twitch anymore. But if you guys are interested, I'm gonna have them all in the description anyway. Yeah, also the music is gonna be the person that I use the music from is gonna also be in the description, so if you guys are interested, as I said, it's all gonna be in the description, the reference and everything like that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. This one was obviously one of my best pieces that I made, so thank you guys, and hope you guys enjoyed this one. Bye bye.